Hey guys, what's up? It's Ilya here. So in this video, we're gonna check out Mira, which is Telegram's new AI, and we're gonna see if it's worth your time and your money to be using it. So let's get into it. So around a month ago, Telegram announced that there is this AI that's coming to Telegram, and now that it's here, let's check it out. It's Mira, and I've been using it in the last week, and it is pretty good. It can make it work. And since it's one that's integrated with Telegram and you don't need any third-party apps, it can be pretty useful. So, but the biggest problem is that it's kind of paid for. You gotta pay for everything you want to do. So first, the first thing that it has is obviously the text chat, which is in Telegram. So the big problem is that it's limited. So yeah, when you're texting in a day, sometimes it's gonna say, okay, you've reached your limit, so come back tomorrow and we'll keep talking. Which is kind of annoying in the big 2026 that you can't be using AI for free since we're machine learning the era AI. It should be a little easier. So it's got a lot of things you can do. The first one obviously was text chats. It can have a voice message. You can send it and you can receive it, but you gotta ask for it. She's not gonna just answer it with a voice. And so we used to have ChatGPT 3.0 in Telegram, which was still good, but it has a lot of things that ChatGPT couldn't do. So, well, web search is the obvious one, which every AI can do technically. So you ask her a question, she goes out and finds it. We have video and image analysis, which is actually this is pretty good. Since most AIs that I use, when you want to send an image or a video, you gotta have text on the video or image. But here it's just analyze it and she can answer it based on your video, all your questions. And it also have document search, which you can send the document. I actually use this for my exams. You just send the PDF of the book and it will read it completely and answer your questions based on that. And it's actually this is pretty normal one since we have a lot of AIs that is integrated with mobiles like Gemini and Siri, but it's actually pretty good. You can set a reminder or a daily push, or actually she can say happy birthday to you on your birthday if you put it on your profile, and it can save you from the whole sadness misery of your birthday. Okay, and it have group summaries, which is pretty good. Since it's integrated into Telegram, it can use Telegram to, let's say like this. Imagine you have probably a group of friends that you always use and text on it. So let's imagine you go out for another a month or so and you cannot text. When you come back, there's like 2,000 messages. So what you do, you gotta go check all them out, or you can just ask Mira to be like, hey, what's going on there? What was up when I wasn't there? It can give you the whole summary. So all the stuff that I just mentioned are the free stuff that you can use daily, which are also limited. So since there is a limitation on the chat box, I asked a lot, so what was the limitation? Mira just doesn't answer me. It says there is a limitation, just try not to reach it. Which you probably won't if you don't use it that much. I actually did reach it like yesterday, I was using it. But I mean, you just gotta wait till tomorrow to use it again. It can be annoying, but if you don't want to deal with that, you can buy just Mira Pro. So after Telegram just announced this Mira, it also announced a new currency that's coming on Telegram. It's Mira tokens that you can only use in Mira. So the prices, there are a lot of packages that you can buy. The smallest is 100 Mira tokens. That was like $1, which would be every Mira token is equal to around 1 cent. And so there are bigger packages which would be cheaper if you want to use a lot. I don't know how much is your usage. So you can also use USDT to buy Mira tokens, or you can use Telegram stars. I myself recommend use USDT if you can, because let's let's check this. There is this package that I checked out. There was 5,000 Mira tokens for 3,500 stars. If I calculated, it would be like every star, since every star is like 2-3 cents, it would actually be a lot more expensive. So it's better for you just to go with Telegrams. If you want to buy Telegram's Mira tokens, just use USDT. So there are a lot of stuff that I also have to mention. It can have image and video generation, but again, these are paid for. If you want it, it actually does generate it pretty good. All the stuff are pretty solid, but it has a payment. It's for image generation, it's around 30 to 60 Mira tokens, which it depends on how good of a quality you want your video to be. I mean, it's not that much. Like 60 Mira tokens is around it's around 60 cents, obviously. So for video generation, you have around 100 to 400 Mira tokens, which would be like $1 to $4. I know this is a lot, but it all depends on how much you're going to use it and what you need it for. I mean, obviously, there are all these free AIs that you can use every day, and you don't even need to pay for it, not even for video and image generation. But, I mean, it's integrated with Telegram, so what do you want more? So, there is music and song generation, which is around 60 Mira tokens, as I asked for it, which would be, again, 60 cents. And there is sticker packs that it can generate if you send your photo or any photo you want. It can make those, it's around 150 Mira tokens, which would be like 1.5 bucks. Again, all this is cool if it wasn't all this expensive. So, now we have Mira tokens that you can buy, which are pretty good. If you buy Mira Pro, so you can just use text chats unlimited and video chat and video generation. But again, video generation and image generation aren't free. Again, you gotta pay for it, even if you have the Mira Pro. But there is this but, because when you buy Mira Pro, it also gives you around 2,000 Mira tokens, which the price of Mira Pro is around 25 bucks. And if you want to pay it in stars, it would be a little bit more, but again, it's your choice. So it also gives you 2,000 Mira tokens that you can use on all of this. And if you run out of the Mira tokens, you just gotta buy more, or you can buy the Mira Pro again to use it. Here I just asked Mira to write me a program in Python, and it actually runs smoothly. I copied it and pasted into my PyCharm. It wrote the whole thing for me, and it runs smoothly. It was good. And also here I sent it code to debug. It was in Java, and I put some bugs inside of it, which wasn't that necessary since they were full of it, since I wrote it myself. And yeah, it just debugs it and send it to me, and also told me what was the problem. So this was Mira, and in my opinion, it does really have a lot of potential and a lot of ways to go. But right now, I don't believe it really worth it, since you gotta pay for everything. And in the big 2026, I don't believe paying for everything is the solution, since we are machine learning their AI for free, and there are some better options which you can use for free. But we'll see how it's gonna go and how it's gonna be. I mean, if it was like 2021, I would have loved using it and even pay for it. But right now, we have better options. And still, it's good to have options, and this is definitely one of them. So here we are at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you ever want to use this AI, I will put the Telegram link in the description. And if you have any opinion about it, just put it on the comment section. I will reply. This is Ilya, and stay safe.